Welcome back to another episode of Prem Talk with Nino and Sid. Nino.
What up,
This
man?
weekend
AFC sitting, in the building.
I'm lost for words because I don't know if you guys noticed. Yeah, because it's another shocking performance. Before we get to that, we're gonna run down. We're gonna talk about previews of this weekend games that actually were played, and preview of United and Brighton and the Champions League games for the English teams.
All right. You already know where we are. We in the building. Ready to go.
How was your weekend, bro? I know you didn't have to stress this weekend.
Oh, we was coasting. That's that right there. That's what we was doing all weekend while everybody was dropping points.
Yeah. Let's get to it. We should have
Not
beat
letting
these
us back
guys.
in.
Oh, nobody wants top four, fam. No, we lose 2-0 to Wolves. First of all, let me tell you, from the moment I saw the lineup, Matt Doherty, Ben Davies, and Ryan Sessegnon, fam. As soon as I saw those three players in the lineup, I know we were done.
Okay. Ben Davies, I was bigging him up a couple weeks ago, so I don't want to hear nothing. Sessegnon, I understand. I would be like, yo, what the fuck? This kid has never played for us.
Sessegnon, fam. That should be his name, Sessegnon, not even Sessegnon.
Ryan Cesspool. That expression said earlier.
Oh my god! It's just not good enough, fam. It's really not good enough. How do you lose to a team you're supposed to beat?
Your defense is trash.
I was thinking this weekend, okay, maybe we have a chance for me to actually breathe. We're gonna win 3 points. We're back. Fuck no! These motherfuckers out here over here shotting me in the foot again, fam.
Your boy Conte, bro. I don't know. He's gonna leave, bro.
And you guys. I don't know, bro. It's just like, bro, if you didn't back him I already told you I wasn't happy about January. Like, I was 5 out of 10 in my personal opinion, like I said before. Because you're taking 4 creative mid and you bring in 2.
Right.
But there's still problems in the squad, fam.
No, you went from a bagel to like a half-eaten bagel. Like, I don't have.
I don't know if you remember. I told you the other day also about Reguilon might go back to Real. That might actually happen. They're actually thinking about activating the fucking buyback clause. For me, he can go. He can go. We don't need him. Go.
Well, who you gonna bring in?
We're gonna bring a wing back that can actually play, fam.
Who?
Whoever that wants to buy. Because at this point,
that's the thing.
It's not even the manager, bro. It's the owner. You're talking about fucking. This man only worrying about what they call it, bringing in the NFL to the freaking stadium. He's not worrying about us. He's not worrying about nobody.
Super Bowl. They're trying to bring it to Europe.
No. The other day I've been hearing reports that he's trying to improve the city of Tottenham. Like, bro, fam, we need to win games instead of trying to fix the city right now, bro. You gotta worry about winning games.
You need to win football games, not American football games. But
it's absolutely ridiculous.
Honestly, man, like the defense was just terrible, man. The defense was just out of control, terrible.
Don't even get me started. A couple of weeks ago, we were saying that freaking Davinson Sanchez is actually gonna play some football, and this man over here said the other day too that he was like world class. This man is a scam artist, fam.
For real, bro. He's stealing a living over there, man. Because honestly, from what I see, bro, that guy's not helping y'all out, bro. He's playing against y'all.
That motherfucker has a chance to be joining the cartel and fucking playing football, fam.
He's like, honestly, the way he defends too rash. You get me? Like, he just kind of just barges in, and then they just either sidestep him or he'll commit like a bad foul in the box or in a dangerous position, and it fucks you up.
You know what's crazy? Out of all our defense, only one defensive player can actually play defense in our squad, and we have multiple defensive players.
That's what I'm saying. Like, how you have a back five and only one defender can play?
Poor Romero, bro.
Romero's in there by himself, bro. He can't do it.
Literally by himself, fam. Like, literally by himself, fam. How are you going to buy Joe Rodon instead of buying Ruben Diaz? Because, Levy couldn't pay the little funds because Ruben Diaz was actually interested in coming to Tottenham. City wasn't even looking at him until we decided to look at him.
I mean, maybe you could get back Kyle Walker.
And then we freaking go trying to go get Bruno Fernandez. The same thing. Couple more million quid. We end up getting Jetson Fernandez.
Try to get back Kyle Walker.
I don't understand.
I'm
We're
here to
always,
help you.
bro. We simply went from at least 1 or 2 signings to, bro, we need an entire squad now.
Yeah, man. Yeah, bro. Well, that's what Conte is going to demand because, yeah, remember, bro, Conte played a different system than y'all have ever played. Like, he doesn't play the way Tottenham plays. So he has to come here and change the system and put the players that he knows can play his system.
I feel like he look at the job on paper, bro. He look on paper. Okay, so maybe I got some players I can work with. Man walks into first training. He's like, yo, fuck this. What the hell did I walk into, bro?
Negative Ghost Rider. You got to start all over.
Harry Winks simply not good enough. Hoiberg, not good enough. Skip, he's still a kid, but Skip, you can't demand too much off a kid either.
Yeah.
We have no creativity in the midfield.
I think he likes Skip. He plays him.
Bancator can actually have some creativity too. Kuleveski can actually play too. But like, bro, I think what 3 players? Like, you need a full squad. Like, simply these players are not good enough.
Dude. That was like his first window, so we'll give him away for this summer. What?
No, it's not. I'm not saying content. I'm talking about the board. It's on the board, fam.
Yeah, well, let's just wait.
It's on the board.
Wait summer now because, I mean, they did what they could in January. Now you gotta wait. You gotta wait.
Remember, Conte is not a manager. He's a head coach.
Oh, excuse me.
He's a head coach, fam.
I forgot we're in the NBA.
You know, yeah. But every single man, it's not even a manager role anymore. Now it's called head coach.
That's ridiculous.
The last manager was gone, Ole, because Ole actually had some sayings about who he was going to bring in. But again, like, I don't want to go too much into the details anymore about this damn freaking club. They're just killing me week in and week out, fam. Like,
yeah, man, but like the goals are self-inflicted, in my opinion, bro. The goals are really self-inflicted. Like, you guys need to really buckle up at the back because that shit that Yoris was doing too. I don't know if he's like
Hugo Lloris.
You gotta check
Hugo nephews, fam. I don't know what to tell you there, bro. That man spoke. That man was drinking Henny.
Check his match betting book and see who he's betting on because that shit looked really stupid. Like, you look like on that corner kick, you just flailed. He just like kind of like just kind of hit it or
no, bro. He had a shot of Henny, fam. He had a shot of Henny.
It was just terrible on that whole back line. That whole back line.
I'm ready to move on to Spurs. You?
I'm ready to move on.
I'm gonna bring up the team that makes at least I have to cheer up about something. If I could take my anger out on somebody, where we go with
Bob Ross FC.
Ted Lasso FC, fam. Another draw when they're leaving.
Manchester United versus Southampton, 1-1. This was bittersweet.
It's again what we talked about, fam. Nobody wants top 4. Nobody wants 4th. Like, they have a chance to. All these clubs have a chance to get some type of level coming back. Nobody wants it.
Ronaldo on some bullshit. Can't finish. On some knee Viagra settings, needs to finish. But hey, man, you have all that firepower and nothing's happening. So 1-1.
They spend.
Come back into the game, doing their thing. Was it Shea Adams?
Yeah.
Shea Adams, if I'm not mistaken.
That man can play, fam.
I'm telling you, bro. Like, Southampton is coming alive this second half of the season. They really
they started off with us twice.
Yeah, man.
Twice they fucking destroyed us.
They don't mind coming to your house and fucking up a couple of things. You feel me? Fucking you up at your own house. But boy, that was a fun game to watch. That was a fun.
Yep, we went from a fun game to a very scrappy game.
No, but Southampton was bringing it to Man United, outplaying them.
Yeah, of course, bro. Of course.
That's why I'm saying it was fun to watch because it's like Man U that was the first time I ever seen them like that at Old Trafford, like just getting battered. But
I mean, Old Trafford became like now everybody's fucking playground basically because everybody used to be terrified going to fucking Old Trafford. I remember they went on like an 80 game something unbeaten run.
Yeah, it used to be like you're going to Old Trafford and you're holding that L. But It ain't like that no more, bro.
After that 6-1 City defeat, like we're on 10 years about actually already past 10 years. It's been like, okay, maybe we have a chance at Old Trafford now.
Right. You just gotta bring it to him. That's it.
Yeah, because bro, like I was saying, people used to be
Old Trafford's
terrified going to
lost.
that
Old
place.
Trafford's lost its its charm, I guess, in a way.
That and honestly, bro, I feel like the board. The same thing with the board. Like, bro, Ratnick was not good enough to begin with. I understand you want to bring him up to the board, up all the way up upstairs, but that's not going to resolve anything for your long term. Who wants to come to United right now as a coach? Maybe Conte.
Conte wanted to go to United.
I mean, if he walks out on Spurs,
He might. He could, and he probably would. They offer him enough money,
yeah.
and he's got Ronaldo.
Pochettino was the second man, so also the man in the line that is thinking about returning back to England because apparently he might be prior to the end of the season.
And that could be Man United as well. That could
Yeah,
be.
or if Conte decides to leave, he might come back to Spurs.
I mean, I could see that. I could see Conte, Man United, and then
That's the best puppet right there for fucking Daniel Levy. Mauricio Pochettino.
I don't really do that whole like you leave and then come back. I don't do that shit. Like if you didn't get it right the first time, then out the
That's
door.
not gonna work.
Like
Problem with Pochettino, he lost the locker, bro.
yeah, he lost the locker room, bro. It is what it is. But now I guess he has more experience with bigger players like Messi and Neymar shit. But
Honestly, if he comes into United, that's the golden ticket for Manchester United.
bro,
I really think he can succeed at Manchester United. His tactics are Premier League.
right. Yeah, very much so.
High pressing. Bro, if he can get those boys, I'm sorry, men, because they're old, sorry. You can get those men to actually high press like you're supposed to. United might be some serious problems next year for opposing teams.
Yeah, for sure.
Because
100.
those type of players you have are amazing.
Yeah,
Like you have
that
players
team
that
needs
can
to
actually
be like
press.
that team needs to be like shaking, like yo, wake the fuck up, like
Exactly, bro.
like
You need those players
what are
that can
y'all
actually
doing?
fucking have high tempo. Then you need those players with high tempo. You're gonna win. You're gonna succeed.
You have too much speed as far as Rashford and but we'll see.
Sancho, yeah, you will see. We'll see what if that happens. I'm ready to move on to that. If you're ready to move on to a very boring game.
Brentford,
That game was just I don't know.
Brentford, Crystal Palace. Yeah, it was a snooze fest. Nothing happening there. Powder
A
puffs.
hard draw.
Yeah, hard draw. That was one of those tough ones to watch.
Brentford hasn't been doing much in the second half of the season so far either.
Yeah, they haven't. They've been looking a little bit like weak in that sense, like light as far as quality. So yeah, man, I don't see. And we got them next, so we'll see. Like they're not
We'll
playing.
see how that goes.
They gotta come see us. So we'll see about that. But let's move on because that game was kind of boring to Everton Leeds, which is a little more exciting.
Finally a win for Everton. It's been a while since they had an actual victory.
Yeah, man, and it was a big win. It was like they got a lot of people firing and moving, and they got their team kind of like finding each other now. You see what I mean, though? They just needed one game under their belt. They looked like shit last game against Newcastle, was it? But
yeah.
Yeah, they looked like shit against Newcastle, but that was like they were trying some things. You can tell. They were
Of course. Frank
tactics
is first game in charge, and I think you're saying like he's trying to actually get the team together. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna take some time because you have a lot of egos on that team, but we'll see how it goes. I mean, I actually think Frank can succeed. It's just again, you got to give him the tools.
Exactly. He has a pretty good squad to at least make it back up there, at least like top 10. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So like
they're still in the FA Cup run, right? Hey,
yeah.
I think they are in the FA Cup. Yeah, they can sneak into the FA Cup.
That's what I'm saying,
That'll
bro.
be very impressive.
Like they have potential, a lot of potential, and if they can get firing, bro, that's gonna be another one that's gonna be like fuck. Another giant is breaking up. You know what I mean? Like one of the bigger clubs of the Premier League.
I've been trying to see Everton actually succeed for the longest now too, because they have the money for it. It's not like they don't have the money; they actually have the money to succeed.
Exactly. They just poor management, man. Poor management. There's been a lot of like players that haven't worked out on super high wages.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, if you gave Ronald Koeman all these fucking materials to work with, it turned out to be shit.
Yeah, exactly. You see?
And then you have manager, then you have bring in Marco Silva, didn't do nothing either. Then you bring in another manager, didn't do nothing either. Then you bring in Fatty Benitez, didn't do shit. I knew that was a fail from the get-go, but you know.
Right. Let me see.
Any more thoughts on that? On these league was very stale. They're back to getting bantered again, I would say.
I would say so. I would say so because it's like it's the same naive approach. You know what I mean? It's the same thing. It's like you know what you're gonna get with Leeds, and if you know how to stop it, you're gonna batter them. And if you don't, well, you're gonna draw against them. You know what I mean? Like it, like their tactics have to adjust a bit. They have to adjust based on the situation of the game. You can't just all right, like a chicken with no head, go and attack. Like it's
Mm-hmm.
as soon as the ball turns over, you're passing to the striker, like do. Like no, like
Exactly.
yeah, that's just
Uh,
gotta change. But good goals. Seamus
yeah,
Coleman on the board.
goals.
Michael
Yeah.
Keane. You know what I mean? Like the defense is getting on there. Anthony Gordon. Like,
I still don't like Mina.
but like
No,
Richarlison.
I'm not hating on Colombians. If you guys think I'm hating on Colombians, I'm not hating on no Colombians. Just see
Mhm.
how it is.
Don't hate on the Colombians, man.
I'm not. I just think Davison Sanchez and Jerry Mina are the most fucking worst fucking defensive back I've ever seen in my entire life.
Well, you bottom shit. What the fuck?
Huh?
Your people bottom.
Nah, man.
He's
I'm
been
ready to
collecting
ready
a
to move.
pretty check off of y'all.
Yep. You ready to move on to Brighton and Burt and Watford?
Yes, sir.
Brighton again with a 2-0 win. I don't know, man. Brighton's looking like watch out for Brighton again. Like let's
Fucking
see if we can
Mope
look
scored.
out. Hey, that's your boy, Muffy.
Mope and Webster getting the goals. Fuck Mope. But it was a good goal. I'll give it to him.
Yes, sir.
But it was really
Watford
nothing.
no service though.
Really, there was nothing from Watford, man. They were just stale.
They
Like
haven't showed up in the last couple of weeks, but I think they're gonna go down. They really have
they look,
one of them going
they
down now.
have the look of I'm going down. You know what I mean?
Bro, they bring in Roy Hudson. Like, bro, like the man was retired.
Like, what are you gonna do with Roy Hudson, bro? His tactics is washed.
Very washed
He's gonna
up.
be like,
At least he doesn't have Harry Kane taking corners, fam.
oh Lord, all right.
But take a corner, fam.
Let's go to the Rasta party that was Norwich versus Manchester City.
City with their fucking 4 goals, bro. What else is new, bro? This is like, yo, if we don't score
Standard,
4, it's boring.
standard split rolling settings. Like they
The
just put
champ, that champ.
just on to the next one. I roll 2 splits on you, 2 splits with the next one, splits with the next one.
Yeah,
Like they're just throwing
they're
splits
gonna
on
put somebody
everybody.
on a split on Saturday actually. They're gonna put somebody else on a split on Saturday. You already know where we're going with
I
this.
already know where you're going with that, and that's for damn sure. But
We'll bring that up on the next spot because I know for sure that yeah. But yeah, no, comfortably City. Honestly, bro, I mean, I know we can't crown them because anything can happen, but just give it to them already, bro. Give them the trophy, bro. Just give them the trophy.
I
Might as well
mean,
just give them the
they still
trophy.
got to play Liverpool. That's the thing.
Yeah, that's true.
That's why you can't give it to them just yet. Because if Liverpool win, it's on. That's the thing. If Liverpool win, it's on.
Yeah,
Because they got a game in hand and all this other shit.
yeah, that's true, fam.
So it's on if Liverpool win, bro. And I hope they do, so that it can be a race and it can be, exciting from top to bottom as far as,
That's why people don't look at the Premier League anymore like they used to. Because it's only 2 teams winning. Like, bro, it's really competitive. Y'all believe it
been
or not, it's
City.
actually very
It's been
competitive.
fucking City and Liverpool the whole time. And it is
Yeah,
still City and Liverpool, but hey,
yeah.
it's their time. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It is what it is.
Bro, we went from an era that it was United, City, Chelsea, literally, like maybe 15 years ago, Arsenal, and then
Yeah,
Leicester win the
Arsenal's up there and
league.
stuff like that. But
Leicester wins the
it's been
league
City.
too. Yeah,
It's been City and Chelsea this last decade.
yeah.
And
It's
then
almost brought.
Liverpool crept in.
Yeah, Liverpool finally came back.
The last title Man United won was with Van Persie.
We're about to hit 10 years with that, fam. That's crazy.
That's insane, right?
Who would have thought the mighty Manchester United is about to be 10 years without winning the league?
Who knows? They had a whole fucking decade where they won the shit pretty much.
Yeah, they own the Premier League pretty much.
Mhm. But Sir Alex Ferguson left, and that's when all the perks,
Every
all the refs left, all the people to pay off,
oh
all the
man.
people to pay off left. They were like, "Oh, Alex, if Sir Alex Ferguson's not there, I'm good." That Fergie time shit. That's
Yep.
what the past, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
That's a thing of the past.
Moving on from City and Norwich. Liverpool actually had to fight to win this game against
They
Burnley.
really did. They really did. And Burnley put up a really big fight. And like I said, bro, it was all due to that striker. That striker was putting it on Liverpool.
And Burnley might be one of those teams that are going to be fighting, trying to get out of the relegation zone too. So
That's what I'm saying.
now, in
Leeds
the
needs to
second
be
half of
very
the
careful.
season,
Leeds needs to be very careful because it could be Leeds, it could be Watford, Everton.
Watford, Norwich is going down 100%.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that's nearly guaranteed to the house.
No, but it could be anyone, bro. Like anybody there. It could be Everton, Leeds, Brighton, and Brentford. Excuse me, Brentford. They're all down.
Not Brighton. I don't think Brighton's going to be up there.
No,
before
Brighton.
now.
That was my mistake. I didn't mean to say Brighton. I meant to say
Other than
Brentford.
I can't remember the last time Brighton lost on the league. I was like, wait a minute. What do you mean Brighton?
Yeah, Brighton's been spanking ass. But I'm just saying, like, Brentford are 14th, Leeds 15th, Everton 16th. They all could drop if some of these guys try to make a great escape. You know what I mean?
Speaking about the great escape, Newcastle's already out of the relegation zone and they're
That's what
ready
I'm
to start winning
saying.
ball games.
That's what I'm saying. They got getting that ball rolling, bro. And it's your boy Trippier with them free kicks.
We want them to go down, but you know why? But I mean, personally, I like to see competition in the division. So
I would like for them to stay up, bro. Just do it so we can have this fucking real Premier League with like 18
bro,
compete.
if they
You know?
really stay up, they're buying more world class talent next season. So
The more world class talent is going because they see that people are going. Bruno Gomes looked pretty good. You know what I mean? He looked really good.
Yeah, that was a good signing, actually. That was a very good signing for them.
I'm a bit disappointed watching.
Trippier coming back to the Premier League too, so it shows that we're serious about this Newcastle project.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Dan Burn.
Dan Burn's a good player.
Dan Burn was a fucking signing, son. That was a good one. That was a fucking good.
What is decent, but they needed a striker.
It was decent, but they spread the money out. You know what I mean? As much as
they needed a striker desperately too. So
I mean, but Chris was a good backup. I mean,
yeah.
I mean, to bring him on a set piece on a corner at the end of the game if there's something going down.
Remember, this guy can go on the free next window.
Whom?
Lingard.
Lingard could go.
Lingard can go on the free, fam.
But I thought Lingard was trying to go to West Ham.
Is it gonna be West Ham or
Newcastle?
Or probably Newcastle, yeah.
But
Villa, no service. Villa is
the people in the running for him are West Ham, and then Newcastle. Like Newcastle's his second choice. But he wants to go.
I would love to see Spurs go get him, but we're not gonna be there.
Whom?
Spurs.
Who wants to get what?
To get Lingard. I would love to see that, but that's not gonna happen.
He ain't gonna go, y'all. Maybe, I mean, if he wants to play with Conte.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Oh man.
But all right, let's move on.
The game of the week.
Leicester, West Ham.
That was the game of the week.
Newcastle, Aston Villa.
Yeah, they won 0-0.
Newcastle, Aston Villa was 1-0.
Yeah, so like I was saying, bro, they're already out of the relegation zone. They start winning games.
They're all the way up. So Leicester, West Ham. 2-2.
Bowen 7-7. What I tell you about Bowen, bro? He can play, fam.
Bowen's a player, bro. Bowen is a really good fucking player, bro, and he's proven
7-7.
But it's like people are saying, bro, if your love life is good, if your love life is good, you know, your performance on the pitch is good. And, you know, supposedly dating some really
Hmm.
hot English actress or, you know, reality
I
TV
mean,
star. But
my love life isn't the greatest, but I was amazing playing football the other day, so I don't know what to tell you.
no, but I mean, you know, like professionally,
Oh, professionally,
yeah, like, well, you know, if your love life is shit, you're gonna see it on the pitch. You know what I mean?
yeah, that's true. What you mean? Deli at least did he a Guardiola fan?
Yeah, but he's coasting with Guardiola, so he's coasting on the pitch. But you know how it is, bro. Or Rasta boy.
But again, bro, that goal from West Ham saved their asses because that top four race again, like
Yeah, that's for sure. That's for sure. Saved their ass. But
literally saved their ass, bro.
last minute, bro. Leicester giving up points at the last minute, like always, bro. It's sad. It's so sad to see. It's so sad to see
Leicester
because
get
it's like it's stupid set pieces. Like, you know, like when they try to hold it in the corner and they get a corner kick or some shit, and then you
they
know
don't know how to freaking end the
they don't
game,
know how to
bro.
they don't know how to fucking close it out.
Leicester giving up points everywhere we go.
Everywhere they go.
According to reports, he wants to get rid of everybody, Brendan Rodgers, and rebuild again.
He doesn't need to rebuild the front. He doesn't need to rebuild the attackers because he's got attackers. He needs to rebuild the defense.
Midfield.
Yeah,
Tillemans is out in the window. He already said he's out of here.
yeah. To I can see Tillemans going. He's too good. He's too good. Like people want him.
Mads. I can see him on his way out too.
It depends who asks for him.
Because if Mads wants to get on the England team, he has to get the fuck out of Leicester.
This is true.
At one point, I thought he was going to be better than Grealish,
You see him going
and
to
I
like
was
you see
so
him going to
wrong,
Spain.
bro.
You see him going to Spain like a Real Madrid or something.
Who Mads?
That's
No.
you don't see him going to like
I see him going to the big six.
a big six,
He might go to Newcastle.
maybe.
Hey,
Like
money talks, bro. Money
he might
talks.
jump on that boat real quick, get a payday, make sure he fucking pays out, cashes out.
Exactly.
But I don't know. I don't see what big six need that type of player right now.
I honestly think we need a creativity, but we don't have it. But contents are like creativity midfielders.
I don't know, bro. Yeah,
He
I
wants
don't
his wing
think
back.
Madison plays his style. I don't think Madison plays his style or has the
He
legs.
wants. No, he doesn't have the legs yet. No, he wants wing backs to do the job. So yeah, let's not go too details on part creativity.
That's why I see you going after his wing backs, because that's where y'all fucking up. Because y'all could deal with what you have if your wing backs are up to par, but they're not. But it is what
You
it is.
guys need Trusty the Prossy.
No, we didn't need Trusty. I don't know why we got Trusty, but whatever. Hopefully, we can move on from that because fucking this guy won a Super Bowl, so he can shut the fuck up about football and talk about real football. You know what I mean? Like,
yes, sir, Cocky. Shout out to the Rams, baby.
But
that's it for reviews. We actually have a game tomorrow, fam. We have a Premier League match, a makeup game.
Brighton, you think Man United is gonna have a Brighton day?
Have a Brighton day, fam. I have a draw on this, fam. 1-1, especially after the 80th minute mark.
No, you talking all that shit. I see them losing tomorrow.
Who?
Man United.
No way.
I have Brighton 2-1. They're gonna get that goal. It's gonna be 1-1. It's gonna be 1-1, and Brian's gonna get that late goal and silence Old Trafford. Watch Neil Mopay.
Mopay, yes sir.
Or Trussard, one of the two.
Mopay.
That shit's so funny, bro. They're gonna eat that one tomorrow. All these draws are gonna fucking come to an end. It's gonna be a loss. Watch.
Yeah, you know who I really like from Brighton though? Alexis McAllister.
Oh, McAllister, yeah, that guy's.
Yeah, he can ball.
That guy's dope. Yeah, he's their number 10, right?
Yes, sir. And we're gonna bring in this week. We got from this one. Champions League. We're gonna Sporting is about to get put in a spliff.
No, this is a foreign language to me. I don't know nothing about Champions League this season.
I don't know what it is. I never heard of it.
I don't know what the Champions League is this season. But
Sporting
yeah, we can talk
City.
about it. Sporting and City, standard 4-0.
Send it for the. I actually like this game. Actually, it's gonna be game of the
No,
week.
I'm just joking. Like I see City 2-0 because Sporting come to play at the Champions League.
Especially at home.
Yeah. So I say 2-0. I think it's gonna be
2-0.
difficult for them, but they're gonna get it.
Yeah. And I honestly think it's gonna be a game of the week. Inter and Liverpool.
Oh yeah. That one's gonna
Yo,
be tough.
you want to know something crazy? I know you like your Juventus. I don't know if you still follow them or not.
And
I
they-
think Inter can actually beat these guys.
no, like honestly, like I feel like what the direction Juventus going is declining them. You know, the players that they've been buying haven't really been what they used.
Bro, they want Italian squad. That's the problem. They're trying. That's why they got rid of Benkatour. They got rid of Kuleveski, and Dybala's on his way out too. They want strictly mostly Italian players.
That's stupid, but hey, whatever. Like I'm more invested into Arsenal, but yeah, I do like Juventus. Juventus was my team growing up in the Serie A. But yeah, this season it's all about the Milans, man. It's all about the Milans. The Milans are back in the building, doing their thing.
I don't have a squad of City app, but I'm trying to get into it a little bit. Like I love football, you know that this is my favorite sport. Like I watch La Liga. I can actually tolerate it a little bit now. So I'm trying to get into City A a little bit. The Bundesliga actually was I got in a little bit into the Bundesliga when COVID happened because they were the first league to come back, and then it's actually pretty decent too. A lot of
But
Americans are in the
Bundesliga,
Bundesliga.
honestly, I'd rather watch Bundesliga than La Liga.
I feel you on that. Yeah, I feel you
That
on that.
says a lot. I'd rather watch Freiburg and Augsburg versus
Hey, Pepe.
than Levante and fucking
No, I
and
watched their big
Getafe. Like
boys.
I'd
Yeah,
rather watch fucking German
I
because they
only
play
watch La Liga
closer. Their style's closer to the Premier League, closer. You know what I mean? Like
a little bit
it's not
closer.
the
Yeah.
same, but it's they're more direct sometimes and they're more physical and like it's just better to watch.
Can we agree that it's called the Bayern League, not the Bundesliga?
The what?
The Bayern League.
The Bayern League, yes.
But yeah, who we have here? Liverpool or Inter Milan?
Honestly, is it at the San Siro?
Let me double check and see. I think it's at the San Siro. Let me double check again, fam. Let me get my facts right because I don't want to get it wrong, fam.
Bro, I think Liverpool could go there and get spanked.
It's actually at City. It's actually it's San Siro.
I think it's gonna be a 2-1 Inter.
2-1 Inter. Yeah, exactly.
That's
If Inter wins the game without conceding, I think they have a chance. The thing with Liverpool is when they have to play a different style of team, they're not there. Like
right.
it's not there.
Right. I get what you're saying. But
Because I have it with them, and I think 2 years ago with Atletico. Atletico just beat them. Like literally, they knew how to beat them.
but now they have firepower. Do they have players that can feed their attackers and they do it well.
Yeah, but Inter's gonna park the bus all day long. Can they deal with a team that's gonna park the bus all day long that actually have world class talent that's not burning?
True. But exactly, that's what I mean. And
You have the 11 men behind the ball. Exactly.
It's world class defenders is the main key to me in that, and especially at the San Siro, they up their game there. So I don't see Liverpool.
Watch out for Lautaro Martinez. I will say, bro.
I don't see Liverpool getting much out of there. If much, they get a draw, but they're not winning at the San Siro. No.
Definitely not. I definitely don't see them winning at all. Mm-hmm. I see a draw or an Inter win. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Sane and Mane and Salah fucking go off.
That's depending what Inter. If Inter goes with 5 in the back, I can
still
see it.
even with Inter doing their thing, if Salah and Mane go off, it's over. Like it's over. You're not holding them back.
That's true.
You're not holding them back. And they just came back from their tournament, so who knows if they're tired or how they're gonna play. Salah looks beast.
Mm-hmm.
Salah was looking beast.
Honestly, bro, I like to see Inter back up there though, because like, bro, they were one of the classic teams where they were always up there fighting in the Champions League. Like, that's why I like to see that Inter's finally growing again. Like, they should. It's history, you know. Like, those are one of the big teams in Italy and in the world too. One of the world's greatest teams as well.
For sure.
But anyways, guys, we'll be back on Friday for Premier League preview and that little review of the Derby. Oh my God, sorry guys, Brighton and United.
All right,
And
guys.
of course, the Champions League. We out.
I'll let you boy. We out. Plays 2 p.m. in the morning.